Inertia.
Hello, howdy, and welcome to video numero dos on this channel. So, Inertia, you alright? Now, I know this seems kind of repetitive, but I'm guessing you're confused by what I mean by inertia. Well, inertia is essentially part of Newton's first law, which states an object in motion stays in motion, and an object at rest stays at rest, unless acted upon by an unbalanced force. So you're probably wondering how any of this relates to the type of content I make. Well, to put it simply, you can be the unbalanced force for your habit's motion. If you never act on what you want to achieve, then you're obviously not going to achieve it. But in contrast, if you start your ways towards it, then that means you're one step closer. And just like that, the law of inertia, you start that habit, and doing that creates momentum and it becomes easier to continue. Therefore, you're less likely to stop. Even if you do, you can still be carried further by your inertia, or built habits in this case. Think of it like this, for example. You push a car and it's hard at first, but it gradually gets easier as the own momentum of the car comes into force and carries it along with you. But yet again, if you never start pushing the car, then it's obviously not going to go anywhere. I can say from my personal experiences that this works too. I've always wanted to start working out. When I did it, it was hard at first, but I almost crave it sometimes, and I need to force myself to relax. If you really try hard, you want to make things easier, faster, better, and all around more enjoyable than what you want to be. Yet you must have and make sure that there are no forces going against you so you can get started. Because if you don't, then it'll be almost impossible to get started and get going. If you also think about it, you can take basic parts of science, put those principles into your mindset, like inertia, of course. So, always try to think about whether you may or may not start today or tomorrow, but if you at least start soon, then your inertia can carry you forwards towards your goals. Also remember, you can't just rely on doing something just once. You have to build a habit. And that habit becomes your inertia. Your habit can eventually come into play with that inertia. So just remember, stay smart and stay motivated. Bye-bye.